Hey, good morning. Starting off the weekly commute. Generally, we fly up on Monday, fly back on Thursday or Friday. So it's Monday morning, and we're on the first flight out of Victoria. It's about an 8-seat airplane. I think you might can see it behind me. Then a 2-hour layover in Houston. Try to get done on the layover, and then you got a flight to DC. Then we'll have our fly-in meeting with our staff. A meeting to prep for one of the energy committee meetings coming up this week. I think we're meeting with Secretary Perry, and then we'll have votes around 6:30ish, and then have a couple meetings after that. That'll be day one of the week. A typical day up here, the first thing to know is that there's not a typical day up here. Every day is very different. There are, of course, some similarities. We vote almost every day that we're in Washington. There's committee meetings. A lot of times you're scheduled for 2 or 3 committee meetings at once, and so doing what you can to be everywhere at once and make sure you have the information needed and are able to ask the questions that need to be asked and get the input to make informed decisions on legislation and to shape legislation. A typical week for me is basically on either Monday or Tuesday, we'll leave home and fly to Washington, and then we'll do all the stuff we do during the week, all the voting, all the committee hearings, all the meeting with constituents, learning about issues, studying up, a lot of reading. The coolest part, of course, is the people and the people you get to meet, whether there's families up here to tour or whether it's experts in a particular industry or field that you're digging down information on. That's really the best thing. I sit on 2 committees, 3 subcommittees in oversight and a subcommittee in base science and technology. The 2 committees are very, very different. Oversight is where a lot of the partisan wrangling happens, unfortunately. I like oversight in the sense that the jurisdiction is very broad. You can be involved in the discussion on a lot of different issues. Science, space, and technology, I'm on the energy subcommittee there. That committee is completely different in that people come with a much more policy-focused discussion. That's not to say that politics is always in play at some point up here with people, but it's definitely different serving on the 2 committees. To walk the halls of history every day and to meet the people that you meet, the broad perspective you get on a lot of different issues is just really amazing, and just meeting people from all walks of life. Hey, it's fly out day. We just finished up votes on the floor. Now I'm at the airport headed back to Texas, and just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity to serve you. God bless.